Hey there, this is Jacques from Heroes and Legends, and happy Halloween. Making this video on Halloween night. So if you haven't heard, there's been a little bit of hype over the last couple of days about the GP Indianapolis, that there was going to be a big announcement. We just got that big announcement right before round 9 began, and it is the name of the April Magic the Gathering set, and it is Shadows Over Innistrad. So let's talk a little bit about this. Of course, we don't have a whole lot of information yet other than the name and a real brief teaser trailer. Let me go ahead and play the trailer and kind of give you a little commentary over it. Also leave a link to the trailer so you can check it out for yourself and also hear the audio when you get a chance. So here is the teaser trailer. Now it starts off with kind of a feather floating down. They were showing clips of this throughout the day in between rounds, so you kind of saw that first clip and the second one. Now of course the feather's going across the moon, and this shot here definitely looks like the architecture that you would see in Innistrad, and then of course the feather turns blood red, and this is the final reveal here in front of the full moon, and you get the blood. It looks like on a tombstone, and it has the Avacyn symbol, of course, that you're familiar with from Innistrad, and then it kind of almost has a supernatural sort of vibe to it, that it's getting bent and twisted. And then of course it gives you the announcement, Shadows Over Innistrad, April 2016. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, not a lot to go on at this time, but I did want to just take a few moments to talk about my thoughts on the expansion. First off, very excited. Innistrad, if you haven't had a chance to play it, definitely one of the best blocks I think they made, especially in recent history. The limited game was awesome. The theming to the set was awesome. They did a really good job of taking top-down design and kind of bringing it back to the forefront with Innistrad. You think back to old Magic sets like Arabian Nights and even the original Alpha set, it was all kind of top-down design. You looked at something you wanted to have in the set, and then you thought to yourself, okay, if this was a Magic card, how would you do it? What would it do? And that's kind of what Innistrad was all about. It was taking the theme of Gothic horror and saying, okay, if you had this in the world of Innistrad, how would that work as a Magic card? Then making that Magic card with that ability. So it was a really cool set. Brought us cards like Liliana the Veil, Snapcaster Mage, a lot of classic cards from the block. So this is very exciting. On the other hand, I'm a little surprised we're going back so quickly. I feel like this is something they could have maybe strung out a little longer. The original Innistrad came out, I believe it was October 2011, which isn't all that long ago. I feel like it's just on the heels of the last Innistrad in a way, but not that I'm complaining. It's an awesome block. It's got awesome theming, but I feel like maybe Wizards could have perhaps pushed this back a little bit and generated maybe a little more excitement even by holding it back for maybe another year or so. Is also a little surprised that we're not going to a new plane. I figured we're going to leave Zendikar, so maybe it's time to go somewhere new, but now we're revisiting another older plane, which I have no problem with. I don't think that's a bad thing at all, but just a little surprised that they're doing it that quickly. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, and I just, hopefully they save some and make sure they spread these type of events out a little more than going from Zendikar straight into Innistrad. But having said that, very exciting. As far as speculation on what we're going to see, and it's hard to say, we don't have a lot of information. I know Mark Rosewater did say that the next block was going to focus more on Liliana, so of course this makes a whole lot of sense. And Liliana, I know, is hunting down another demon that she made the pact with, so maybe that's what the shadow is. Maybe this demon is attacking Innistrad and Liliana is going to maybe play the hero. Or we also have a couple missing Eldrazi's. Maybe it's one of these or both of these Eldrazi's are going over to Innistrad, and the monsters and the humans and the angels have to unite against them. Although I think that's a little too much like Zendikar and probably a little too much Eldrazi. But this is the first time we've seen them do the two small blocks together. So maybe the in-between set is going to be a link between the two. Who knows? And the Eldrazi might be a common link between what we saw in Battle for Zendikar and at least the beginning of the Innistrad block. Maybe. So like I said, it's all speculation. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Are you excited about Innistrad? Are you excited that we're going back? Would you rather have seen a different or a new plane? What's your thoughts on the storyline? What is the Shadow Over Innistrad, and what can we expect from this new set? Love to hear your thoughts. Hey, and as always, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a good day.
Hey, thanks as always for watching. This video, like all my videos, was made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Even a donation of $1 helps me to keep growing this community and creating better quality videos for all of you. Check out our Patreon page for exclusive giveaways and future goals for the channel. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, product openings, or finance videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a good day.